Do you think Villa is finally going to drop points? I saw Villa admin was bold enough to say the guy would have had 2 haircuts by now. That's really a real dig at United, especially after beating United. But they go
Yeah, I saw
to
them.
Chelsea now.
I saw them. Yeah, I saw them. Throw shade, and I was like, well, uh, good for them. Yeah, good
Good
for
for
them.
you.
Yeah, good for you, man. You have the right to. Uh, the game at Chelsea, it's a difficult one because these are the type of games that Chelsea like.
Yeah.
They fumble around, but when they get a good opponent who is in good form and has so much bragging rights, that this is when they turn up. And Villa's winning streak is gonna end at some point. They're gonna
Yeah.
drop points too, so you never know when.
Yeah.
It's just a nervous game where I see all the three results. Villa do not have any draw this season. I think it's win or loss.
Mm.
Chelsea have picked up draws here and there, but Chelsea being at home and Villa's form, I don't know how. I think there's a possibility of a draw here.
You think? You don't think there's going to be a winner? I think Chelsea will win.
Oh,
I think Chelsea will win this one. Chelsea have a habit of doing, yeah, they have a
yeah,
habit of
it's a
doing
game
this.
that
You
I
remember
would
the
like.
City? Yeah, sorry. You remember Man City
The
when they
City
were
game.
going
Oh yeah,
unbeaten? What season was that? The 2012 season. And they didn't look like anybody
yeah,
was
I
going to
remember
stop
that.
them until a struggling Chelsea.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Frank Lampard, 2-1. So I think
Yeah,
Chelsea's gonna win this
I
game.
remember that.
Yeah.
I want a
They
win
also
for Chelsea.
uh-huh.
I want a win for Chelsea. They are only 3 points above United, and Aston Villa is 9 points above United. If Chelsea can hold Aston Villa, because I can chase Chelsea down, if they can hold Aston Villa, that will be good. And as you said, I've seen Chelsea. They turned up against Arsenal. They turned up against Liverpool. Of course, everybody beats Liverpool. Be it PSG in the Club World Cup, be it Man City,
Or
they have always
Bayern in
been
the
there for
Champions League final.
uh,
Yeah.
or Bayern in the Champions League final. They have
Yeah.
always stand up. The reason the only thing that gets me scared is that they are conceding goals and Aston Villa are finding a way to score. But if Chelsea can get 3 points here, that will be better for me.
As you said, you started with a very good point. Chelsea relish such kind of games. This is what they live for. This is what they like. They like those teams that everybody
This is where
thinks
they
then they
thrive.
come to their
Barcelona
backyard.
came,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah.
Arsenal.
No, they do turn
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, they do turn out. So I have faith in them, even though I don't like Chelsea, but I have faith in them to help themselves.
Yeah, it's a game. As a United fan, you will wish that both teams lose. But if anybody has to to win, then
Yeah, let it be Chelsea.
let
Yeah, slow down Aston Villa. Aston Villa wants to group themselves among Arsenal and City instead of the top four rest. They want to separate themselves from the top four rest. So Chelsea's gonna be a big because they have Chelsea and Arsenal. They're not losing. They're not winning against Arsenal at Emirates. I can tell you that. But they have their chance tomorrow. If not, they're dropping twice. I told you, I think 2 weeks ago, Aston Villa, they've just had a good run, but they're not among Arsenal City. They're in this park here, and these two games are going to show it. They're going to drop points tomorrow, and they'll drop points against Arsenal. And these other guys are going to catch up with them. Well, I'm just saying, you'll see. I'm just saying. Aston Villa, even though they keep crying, they like to hide in the shadow like they're a small team. They have depth. Aston Villa has depth. Aston Villa has
they
people
do.
out. Yeah, but they still have people on the team. So a lot of people are out. Pau Torres, big people, Tyrone Mings, but they still have top centre backs starting. So they're not such a small club, but they're not like Man City, Arsenal level yet. So for that reason, I think
Yeah,
they're going to
I mean
drop points in the next two games.
they have depth. They are just looking for a reason to kind of dangle between being pragmatic and attacking. because they don't want to claim that they are underdogs, and then they sit behind, and
Yeah,
then they try to sneak in a counter and score, and then they don't want to be called playing ugly football, so they hide behind we are underdogs here, but that's who they
small
are,
club.
and
Yeah.
that's just who
And
they
it's
are.
gonna show.
Yeah, it's gonna show.
Someone who's been having a very weird run is Palace.